Alright guys, what's going on? BSG bringing you another Grand Cross video, and in this video, it's going to be a little bit of a quick one. We do have the special survey event out on Global. I didn't think that we would get it, simply because JP is obviously going to get the celebration first, as it is their 2.5 anniversary. But we actually did get this, seeing as we're probably going to get the exact same banner. They want our input. They want, both versions to have the same type of banners. So, with that said, I love this art. This art looks really good, by the way. Meliodas, Elizabeth, Bond, and King. So Full Grown Wings King is the next festival unit. If you guys didn't know, he is actually going to be a regular festival unit. He is not going to be a Holy War Fest, just a regular festival unit. I thought we were going to get another Holy Fest unit, but apparently not. So it is what it is. But he looks really good. Really good. So do Meliodas, Bond, and Elizabeth. I love when units have, or characters have, like, this kind of dressed up fancy outfits on. It looks really good on them. So that's good. But here's the units that we're going to be able to vote for. Now, this lineup of heroes is not really all that, all that crazy. But Bond, Merlin, and the One are obviously going to probably be the top 3 choices that people pick, because Festival King, right? Festival King is dead. He is the worst aging unit, or worst aging festival unit, right? By far. I don't really think it's close. There's just really nothing going for him, unfortunately, right? The way he's built, his team setup, etc. He's just not. He's just not like great, unfortunately. But that's not really his fault. It's pretty much Netmarble's fault for the direction they went in, because when he came out, they wanted a debuff meta, but it kind of just died. Like it just died like in 2 weeks, right? So unfortunately, he didn't really last that long. But it's okay, because now we're gonna obviously get the better version of King, right, in Full Grown Wings. But then you got Elizabeth and Lostbane. So Elizabeth and Lostbane, I can see Elizabeth being chosen. I could actually still see Elizabeth being chosen, because a lot of people still run Elizabeth to this day. More so, I see her more in the back than I actually see her on the front. Her in the back is more annoying than she is on the front, believe it or not. Like, if you end up like obliterating the enemy team and then she's the last person on the field, then it's fine. But if you, like, let's say you like you defeat the One and then she drops down with Margaret and Gother, it's just so annoying, because then she can stun. It's just annoying. But I could see an argument for why you would vote for her. I can't really see an argument for Lostbane, to be honest with you, besides being a PvE like dominant force. But if you have Sario, I mean, you're good. Like, you're honestly good, right? Because Sario, in my opinion, is probably a better PvE unit than Lostbane, simply because Sario's kit revolves around him critting and stuff like that. Lostbane can obviously crit as well, but his main thing is just his ult, right, to finish off the enemies with his ultimate. And he has aged a little bit, not gonna lie, even in terms of PvE events. It's just, he's aged, right? He's an old unit. He came out, what, not even for the first year. Wasn't it like the half-year anniversary that he came out for? So damn near almost 3 years ago. Wow. Wow, holy crap. Yeah, it's been a long time, wow, since Lostbane dropped. When did Lostbane drop? Oh, yeah, when did he drop? Wait a minute. Because he dropped for Global. I believe he dropped in was it August? It might have been August, right? I think it was August. It's closest. Let's just check really quickly. Lostbane, this is the JP scheduling. This is not Global, but Lostbane dropped on JP. He dropped March 26th of 2020. Oh my god. He is old. Yeah, he is old. But okay, so it hasn't been 3 years, but it's been, for JP, it's been going on 2 years, right? Yeah, going on 2 years, because March 2020 was last year. Yeah. So it's been about 2 years since he dropped, which is still crazy to me. I don't like I can't like, honestly, I can't even remember when he dropped on JP. So that is kind of crazy. But yeah, some of these units, man, they're really old. they're actually really old. Oh my god. Like, you just look at it, it's like it's crazy. Like Alette, Deanne, Green Fighter Deanne, it's almost 3 years old. Yo, that's crazy. But anyway, so he is an old unit. Same thing goes with Elizabeth and King. Like, these are the more older festival units, so you can tell that they're on their way to aging. Even Elizabeth, in a sense, even she's kind of aging a little bit, right? Because nowadays the heroes that we have, they have some type of resistance to stunning. You know, the barrier really doesn't matter as much anymore these days. Her reflect and revive is still annoying as hell, which is why she's, you know, meta dominant. Or you could say she's like sub meta, right? She's not really the meta, but she's still really prominent in PvP, right? And then we got these 3 dominant forces. Now, Bond, obviously, out of all of them, Bond is probably the best. I don't even really think it's close. In one-on-ones, I guess if you want to bring that up, the one probably is better than probably everyone but Merlin, right? But in terms of like meta, you can't beat Bond. You just can't beat Bond when he's fully built up with his Holy Relic. Twigo having a Holy Relic, Arthur having a Holy Relic, you can't win, right? You just can't win. But I would honestly argue that Merlin, when I was thinking about it, right? Because I made a video on I can't remember what, I think it was on Merlin. I think Merlin might actually be number 3 best festival unit, best unit in the game by far. Right? I think she might actually be number 3 in terms of regular festival units, not counting Holy War units. I think she's number 2. I think she's number 2 right underneath Bond, and the reason for that is because she's obviously you know, color disadvantage in terms of Bond, but Bond just has a lot more survivability and stuff like that. But everyone else, Merlin's kind of just, she's destroying them. Like, I don't even think it's really close, right? Like, she just completely destroys them, incinerates them in every which way possible. Now we'll see how my boy Full Grown Wings King is looking when he drops. I don't know what they could do with it. I really hope that, first off, let me get this out of the way. I really hope he's green, because we don't have a lot of green regular festival units, and not counting Holy War Fest, right? We're not counting Zeldris in the assault mode, right? We're just counting base festival units. We don't have pretty much any green regular festival units besides Merlin. So I do hope he is green, but I can take red as well, right? I could take red. Please don't make him blue. Dear God, please don't make him a blue unit. I'm praying that they decide to make him green, because if he's blue, he is gonna somehow counter Bond, right? They're gonna give him some way to counter Bond. I don't believe Netmarble is gonna be like, oh, he's blue, but he still loses to Bond. Like, there's no way they could mess up twice with making a blue unit lose to Bond. I refuse to believe that. But yeah, we'll see what he's looking like. But yeah, so these are the 6 units that we could vote for. Honestly, just vote for the bottom 3 if you haven't already. Like, just vote for the bottom 3. I don't really think King, Elizabeth, or Meliodas are worth voting for, to be completely honest with you. I just don't feel like they are. They're the old meta, right? We're moving into a new day and age, so it happens. Units age, they just become, you know, a little bit less meta dominant than when they were released. But Bond is crazy. Like, Bond, until we get an actual counter with you know, a whole team or something like that actually counters Bond, not, oh, you know, it somehow counters Red Arthur, but, you know, Bond's still dominant. No, we need a whole squad to kill his whole team. But until that happens, I feel like Bond is still going to be pretty much meta for quite a while. We'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, the bottom 3 characters are definitely characters that you should be voting for. Don't really see an argument for King or Lost. And again, I could see Elizabeth. I actually could see that. But keep in mind, this is going to be for the festival banner, right? So once this hits global, whoever global and JP votes for, that's it. Global is not getting another vote. We are getting the same banner, right? We are getting the same banner. So vote wisely, but we'll see what you guys do. And remember, the top 3 most popular festival heroes are going to be here. So 3 of them are going to be on the banner, including King. So that's 4 festival units. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Who are you voting for? Which units do you think are worth voting for? Just let me know. But yeah, with that said, guys, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you like Grand Cross content. And as always, you guys already know, I will see you all later.